No rain fell in the land of Israel for 3 years. God was punishing the people for turning away from him to worship false gods. Without rain, the lakes and rivers dried up. People could not grow crops in the fields. Finally, God was ready to send rain. God told Elijah to go to Ahab, the king of Israel. So Elijah obeyed God. Elijah told the king, "Meet me at Mount Carmel. Bring the people of Israel and the prophets who worship false gods." King Ahab and the people met Elijah at the mountain. Elijah said, "Make up your minds. If you believe the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal, then follow him." Elijah set up a challenge to show who is the one true God. The prophets of the false god Baal set up an altar first and put a bull on it. Elijah said, "Call to Baal and ask him to send a fire to your altar. I will call on the Lord. The God who answers by sending fire is the one true God." The prophets of Baal danced and cried out for hours. "Answer us," they said. But no one answered. "Shout loudly," Elijah taunted them. "Maybe he is sleeping." Still, no answer. Then the people gathered around Elijah. He set up an altar, dug a trench around it, and put a bull on it. Elijah told the people to pour water on the altar so everything was wet. Then Elijah prayed, "Lord, answer me so that these people will know that you, Lord, are God." God sent fire from the sky. It burned up the bull, the wood, the stones, and the dust. It dried up the water in the trench. When the people saw this, they fell face down and said, "The Lord, he is God. The Lord, he is God." Elijah had all the prophets who worshiped Baal killed. The sky grew dark with clouds, and God sent a great rain. King Ahab told Queen Jezebel everything that Elijah had done. Jezebel wanted to kill Elijah, so Elijah fled into the wilderness. He walked to Mount Horeb. At the mountain, God spoke to Elijah and encouraged him not to give up. The people who worshiped the false god Baal danced and cried out for hours to show that they loved Baal. But the one true God is not like the false gods. We do not have to work hard to show God we love him. Instead, he showed his love for us by sending his son, Jesus. Jesus died to rescue us from sin, and he hears us when we cry out to him.